Being the wife of a football player is not easy, and the demands to preserve one's own image are sometimes high. That's why many football couples strive to take care of their physique day by day and to maintain the celebrity status that comes with being next to a player. Football partners are under pressure to be perfect. Not only they must have a sculptural body, since they also need to maintain status and comply with the stereotype that celebrity magazines invite people to follow. With this explained, in this video, we will review who the wives of the Liverpool football players are and what they do, in order to learn a little more about them. Alison Becker. Natalia Löhr. Natalia Löhr is the spouse of the well-known Liverpool star Alison Becker. She is known to have been a great support to her husband in his career. She was born in Italy, the country she adores. She is a very goal-oriented woman, as asserted by her parents. Since her childhood, Natalia has been a very determined girl. Her parents have mentioned many instances where she has set her goal and has worked tremendously hard to achieve it. The couple is not very active on social media like most celebrities. Natalia especially maintains a low profile on these platforms. Natalia has always liked to keep her life personal, and Alison has been the same in this regard. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold is legitimately secretive about his love life, though he did drop a small hint about his current relationship status during a 2020 interview with Andy Robertson. When he was asked if the rumours that he was dating the singer Dua Lipa were true, Alexander-Arnold told a hilarious story about his mother wondering the same thing. I was like, "Mum, I literally stay at home every day. I think you would know if I were dating someone." However, this doesn't mean that the player is single. Trent was seen on a June 2021 lunch date with his alleged girlfriend, Hannah Atkinsey. Ibrahima Konate. Ibrahima Konate is one of the better defenders of the moment. It is that in a very short time, he went from being a complete unknown to being compared with the best in the world. However, great data about his extra soccer life has not yet transpired, so it is not known if he is in a relationship, and if so, what would be her name. Virgil van Dijk. Rijk Neugedacht is the beautiful wife of the defender Virgil van Dijk. She is different from a lot of wives and girlfriends in the industry. Unlike them, Rijk likes to keep her personal life private. She is not someone to go out loud on social media about her life. This has attracted a lot of interest from the fans to know about her. Rijk Neugedacht was born in Breda, Netherlands, like her husband Virgil van Dijk. Unlike most of these spouses or girlfriends of celebrities, Rijk is an introvert in the media, as a result of which there is no mention of her personal information. As reported, the couple has been together since they were teenagers. Andrew Robertson. Rachel Roberts. Andrew and Rachel met when they were studying at St Ninian's School and started dating shortly after. They are often seen being nostalgic about the old times the two high school sweethearts spent together. This decade-old love story went through ups and downs, but the two always grew through the downfalls. Rachel has been extremely supportive in his career and ensures she motivates him at all times. Jordan Henderson. Rebecca Burnett. Rebecca Burnett is a tall, beautiful woman born in North Virginia, USA. After studying at the College of Charleston, Rebecca completed her graduation from Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University in 2018. Rebecca and Jordan were together for a very long time before they finally made the big decision in the year 2014. The two came across each other at a young age, but there was an instant click, and today, these two are the parents of 3. Apart from being the perfect dad, Henderson has always been a true gentleman. No matter what the situation is, he is always supportive and loyal to his woman. Fabinho. Rebecca Tavares. Rebecca Tavares has a long history attached to football that many people hardly know about. This 26-year-old Brazilian beauty belongs to a family that has a fascination with the sport. Due to this, they have always been huge supporters and always celebrated all her little and big wins. Her interest in football developed as a kid, since the entire family made sure they don't miss a single match. Rebecca Tavares and Fabinho started dating in 2013 and spent 2 beautiful years knowing and understanding each other. In 2015, they decided to take the next step and got married with the blessings of their friends and family. From the beginning, Rebecca has been the biggest supporter Fabinho could have. The pair also have 2 adorable dogs named Tokyo and Prada. They are currently living in England and both agree how they are happy with how their lives turned out to be. Tiago Alcantara, Julia Vigas. Julia was born on 27th February 1990. This puts her under the sign of Pisces, who are known for their creative and emphatic nature, which is perhaps the reason why she was inclined towards fashion and blogging. They met each other when Tiago Alcantara was playing for the Spanish club Barcelona in La Liga. That he laid his eyes upon the gorgeous Julia Vigas and instantly felt the sparks fly. He asked her out. They went out for a few drinks and bam, they started dating for real. The couple often uploaded adorable pictures together and turned themselves into absolute couple goals. Mohamed Salah, Magi Mohamed Sadiq. Magi and Mohamed have been dating since they were teenagers. They have attracted a lot of public interest for their committed relationship with each other. The couple has managed to break the perception that the glamour world can ruin lifelong relationships. This Egyptian couple has gained fame for their eternal love and companionship for each other. Magi was born in 1994 in Negreg, Egypt. She belongs to a large family and grew up sharing the space with her twin sister and other 2 sisters along with her parents. Magi Salah was born and raised in a very small town, just like her husband Mohamed Salah. Together, they are parents of a beautiful girl. Sadio Mane. Senegal's most valuable player and striker, Sadio Mane, is one of the most valuable footballers in the world. Aside from his myriad humanitarian efforts in his native country, his life outside the camp is relatively uneventful. Despite his wealth and celebrity, the Senegalese is not known to be married. His alleged partner is also unknown, while there are rumours that he is dating Melissa Reddy, a well-known writer and novelist. Her status as Sadio Mane's girlfriend was quickly discredited, leaving the question of who Sadio Mane's girlfriend is unanswered. The 29-year-old footballer is possibly single at the moment. Luis Diaz, Geraldine Ponce. The relationship between both began precisely in 2016, where little by little they show the love that is still latent to date. Through their social networks, they have published images in the different parts of the world where they have been, and the evolution of their family. After 5 years of relationship, Diaz and Ponce got the best news, and it was that Geraldine and Luis Diaz had their first child, whom they called Roma Diaz Ponce, sealing and giving even more shape to a relationship that began in Barranquilla, continued in Porto, and today is latent in Liverpool. Joe Gomez, Tamara Tia. Tamara knew Joe for a long time, but never rose to fame. She remained out of the limelight until it got confirmed that she was dating the Liverpool star. So far, only Joe has publicly spoken about the relationship with media sources. Despite the lack of information, it is indisputable that her personality and energy meshes well with the football star. Most information about her childhood is unknown, except that she met the football player on a bus in 2014. He was on his way to school and got smitten by the gorgeous girl who became his fiancée a few years ago. It seems as though the couple has been going strong ever since they first met on that lucky day. Joel Matip, Larissa Matip. The centre-back has been with Larissa for at least 3 years, and the pair have now tied the knot. They got married a week after Liverpool lifted the Premier League trophy in 2020. Although many within Anfield may consider themselves the 30-year-old's biggest fans, there is one person who may have more claim to that title. It is that the Cameroonian has his main fan at home, who is in charge of congratulating and honouring on social networks every time her husband achieves some great moment in his career. James Milner, Amy Fletcher. James Milner and Amy Fletcher are one of those lifelong couples. They began dating before the footballer began his professional career and have been inseparable ever since. They are married, and in 2015 they became parents with the birth of their first child. Roberto Firmino, Larissa Pereira. Larissa Pereira is a beautiful 29-year-old model whose nationality is Brazilian. It has been known that they started dating almost a year after they met each other in a nightclub. 3 years of knowing, loving, and cherishing each other was enough for the couple to see that they are meant to be together. On June 20th, 2017, the couple finally tied the knot together in Roberto's birthplace in Brazil. All their fans and followers got crazy with the news of the two marrying each other, as they were undoubtedly waiting for the magical moment to arrive. They have actually 2 children, Valentina and Bella. This was the video about Liverpool's players' girlfriends. If you want to know more about football couples, check out our video on PSG's players and their girlfriends and wives. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss our future videos.